Hi Munchkins! Today we're learning the letter A. Are you ready? Let's go!
Apples crunch so loud and so bright.
Give me an A!
Ants go marching to the left and to the right.
Give me an A!
Alligators snap oogie. Airplanes fly for all to see. A, dance and sing the ABC.
Can your toddler guess the animal? Leave a comment and follow for more. Golden mane that shines with pride, roaring echoes far and wide, sleeping long but hunting strong, king of beasts the whole day long. Golden mane that shines with bright, guess my name, did you get it right? In the sunny middle of the red dusty outback lived Kiki, a small kangaroo with big dreams. Not dreams of climbing and dancing, but jumping. Huge jumping.
Kiki,
Said one of her wallaby friends.
what are you looking at? I'm going to leap over that rock.
Said Kiki, pointing.
Right there. Whoa!
Said the wallaby.
That's a big jump.
Kiki wiggled her tail, took a deep breath, and boing! She flew through the air like a shooting star and landed face first in a bush. From inside the bush, Kiki groaned.
Okay, maybe next time.
She got up, brushed off her fur, and tried again. Boing! 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 By now, Kiki was breathing hard. She flopped onto a shady patch of grass.
Okay,
She said between deep breaths.
maybe I'm just not a jumper.
Just then, a sleepy koala peeped down from a tree.
You okay, Kiki?
He asked.
I tried and tried,
Kiki said.
but I kept falling.
The koala smiled.
I fell out of this tree 3 times before I figured out how to nap up here.
Kiki blinked.
Wait, you fell out of the tree?
Said koala.
Landed on a wombat once.
Kiki couldn't help but giggle.
Well,
She said, standing up again.
if you can nap in a tree, I can jump on a rock.
So she tried again. Boing! She got closer. Again. Boing! She bumped the rock with her tail. And then, boing! She soared up, over, and landed right on top. Kiki! You did it! Her friends cheered. Kiki wiggled her ears proudly.
Guess I just needed to fall a few times first.
And from then on, Kiki jumped everywhere. Not because she always landed perfectly, but because she knew trying was the bravest part.
Lady Matilda, let's take a journey all around the world. We go up, 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 and down, 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 giving it a whirl. We're on a choo-choo train, choo-choo train, choo-choo train, choo-choo train, choo-choo train, choo-choo train, until it's time to stop. Lady Matilda, let's take a journey all around the world. We go up, 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 and down, 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 giving it a whirl. We're on a sailing ship, 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 until it's time to stop. Lady Matilda, let's take a journey all around the world. We go up, 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 cloud, a bouncing cloud, a bouncing cloud, a bouncing cloud, a bouncing cloud, until it's time to stop.
Frogs go ribbit near the lake, wiggle like a wiggly garden snake. Trees grow tall with leafy heads, turtles peek from their little green beds. Grass is soft beneath your feet, green is fresh and full of treats. A purple grape is juicy and round, it pops with a funny squishy sound. A wizard wears a purple hat and waves his wand with a zap. An octopus dances in the deep, deep sea. Purple is magical like me. A bear goes grrr in a big old cave. Dig like a dog for the bone you gave. Mud goes splat when you jump right in. It's messy and fun from chin to chin. Tree trunks stand up straight and strong. Brown has been here all along. The sky is blue, so big and wide. The ocean waves go side to side. A whale goes woo in the deep, deep sea, and splashes as high as me. A bird goes tweet in the blue above. Blue is calm like a hug and love. Flamingos stand on one tall leg, while a pig goes oink and sniffs a peg. Cotton candy swirls up high, tickles your nose as it floats right by. Blow a kiss with lips so sweet, pink it giggles and tickles your feet. Snowflakes fall without a sound. They twirl and spin and touch the ground. A polar bear walks through the snow with a sniff and a shake, is ready to go. Clouds drift high in a pillow fight. White is soft and fluffy and light. A bat goes flap in the nighttime sky, with two glowing eyes flying by. A cat goes meow on Halloween, sneaky and quick, it's rarely seen. A shadow creeps across the floor, black is mystery and more. Like the sun that's shining high, a buzzing bee that zips right by. A duck goes quack in the morning light. Bananas curve and look just right. Lemons are sour, pucker your face. Yellow's a bright and sunny place. An elephant stomps and swings its trunk, a puff of dust and then kaplunk. A rainy cloud goes drip, drip, drop, until the storm begins to stop. A wise old owl blinks in the day, grey is quiet in its way. Apples crunch with a crispy snap, clap like a crap with a clippity clap. A fire truck zooms with a woo woo sound. Red is bold, it jumps around. A ladybug lands on the tip of your toe. Red is the color that's ready to go.
Can your toddler guess the animal? Leave a comment and follow for more. leaping fast from tree to tree. Playful chatter follows me, swinging tails and nimble hands, gather food across the lands, leaping fast from tree to tree. Guess my name, what could I be?
Hi Munchkins! Today we're learning the letter B. Are you ready? Let's go!
Bears go roar inside their big cave.
Give me a B.
Bees buzz by, they're busy and so brave.
Give me a B.
Bubbles pop and bounce around, balls go bouncing on the ground. B, B, dance and sing the ABC.
Once upon a snuggly time in a soft green valley where the ferns whispered and the hills gave warm hugs, there lived a tiny dinosaur named Dee. Dee was small but loud.
Roar! I don't want to brush my teeth.
Dee grumbled, stomping their little feet.
That's okay, Dee,
said Mummy Dino with a warm smile.
even roary dinos get tired. Let's try together.
After breakfast, Dee spotted the shiniest, bluest rock, the one they really wanted. But little Tilly Triceratops was already holding it, smiling.
I'm mad,
Dee huffed, their tail thumping the ground. Mummy Dino knelt beside them and rested their big head gently near. All feelings are okay, sweet hatchling. Let's breathe together. In and out, slow like a breeze through tall trees. Later that night, under a blanket of fern fronds, Dee curled up tight. Their tummy still felt twisty, like leaves twirling in a room.
Mommy, do you still love me when I'm grumpy?
Dee whispered. Oh, Dee, Mummy Dino said softly, stroking Dee's tiny claw. I love all of you. Your smiles, your frowns, your roars, your snores. Love doesn't go away, not ever. Dee blinked, yawned, and smiled a little sleepy smile, because even on the stormiest days, love is the softest place to land. One breezy morning in the golden forest, Finn, the little fox, popped out of his cozy den. His fur fluffed in the chilly wind, and his eyes sparkled like the sun peeking through the trees.
I'm going to run so fast today, faster than a leaf,
he shouted, tail twitching. He darted between tree trunks, leaves spinning all around him. But just as he rounded a mossy log, he saw Squirrel, sitting in a pile of rolling acorns, her tiny paws covering her face.
Oh no, the wind blew them everywhere,
she said, her voice small. Finn skidded to a stop. He looked at the trail ahead, then back at her.
I could run, or I could help,
he whispered to himself, and then he remembered Mama Fox's words. If you can be anything in this world, be kind. So he padded over and started gathering acorns, one by one, tacking them gently into Squirrel's basket.
Thank you, Finn. You're the kindest fox I know,
she said, her eyes bright with surprise and joy. Finn smiled, his chest glowing like he held a tiny little campfire.
Kind feels good, like fuzzy socks in your heart,
he said. That night, as the wind whispered through the leaves, Finn curled into his den, warm and proud, dreaming of helping hands and gentle hearts.
I've got one shoe as number 2, no shoe, no shoe. I checked the fridge and checked the loo, oh the no shoe blues. Looked in the bathroom in the sink, no shoe, no shoe. How can a sneaker vanish quick, gone in just one blink? Go hop around from room to room, come now and sing it with me, let's sing the no shoe blues.
golden woods where the trees danced in the wind, Denny, the young deer, was very busy.
Today's the great leaf parade,
He said, tail flicking with excitement.
I'm gonna wear every color I can find.
He twirled in a red leaf cape, a yellow scarf, and a crown made of purple petals. You look fabulous, said Papa, adjusting the crown just right.
Don't forget your glitter acorns,
said Dad, handing him a sparkly pouch. Denny grinned. His two dads always helped him get parade ready. At the clearing, animals lined up. Foxes in fancy hats, badgers with balloons, but a squirrel nearby tilted her head.
Wait, you have two dads?
She asked.
Yep, Denny said. One helps me bake pine nut cookies. The other sings silly songs when I'm sad.
He gave a happy bounce.
They both tuck me in with double goodnight kisses.
The squirrel blinked.
Oh, cool.
Then she pointed to his leaf cape.
Also, your outfit is amazing.
Denny beamed.
Want to march with me? Definitely.
And off they went. Squirrels, foxes, bears, bunnies, all twirling through the trees. Nobody looked the same. Nobody had to. Because in the forest, just like in families, there's more than one right way to be.
This is big, 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 and this is small, small, small. This is short, 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 and this is tall, tall, tall. This is yes, 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 and this is no, no, no. This is fast, 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 and this is slow, slow, slow. This is loud, 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 and this is quiet, quiet, quiet. This is empty, empty, empty. This is full, you can try it. This is up, 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 and this is down, down, down. This is smile, 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 and this is brown, brown, brown. This is day, 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 and this is night, night, night. This is dark, 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 and this is light, light, light. You're my sweet, sweet, sweet. You're my star, 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 and I will love, love you just the way you are. It's Snuggle Songs and Stories time with Auntie M. Let's sing and rhyme.
In a quiet meadow, beneath a big green hill dotted with dandelions, there was a soft, cozy burrow. Warm like toast and smelling faintly of wildflowers, there lived a bouncy little bunny named Benny. One morning, Benny woke up feeling blue. Benny rubbed his sleepy eyes and said with a sniffly voice,
Mama, my tummy feels squiggly. I don't know why.
Mama Bunny, who was steering warm carrot tea and humming a lullaby, knelt beside him and said in a voice soft as moss,
That sounds like a blue day, my bun. That's the color of feeling a little sad.
Benny blinked, tilting his head.
A color for feelings?
Mama Bunny smiled gently, brushing his ear with her paw. She said,
Yellow is happy, like sunflowers and giggles. Red is mad, like stomp, stomp, stomp. Green is calm, like grass snaps and deep breaths.
Benny's nose twitched with curiosity. Benny said,
What about when I feel everything at once?
Mama Bunny gave a gentle chuckle, her eyes sparkling like dew on clover.
Then you're a rainbow, my darling, and every color belongs.
That night, the wind whispered softly through the tall grass. Benny snuggled under a patchwork blanket, one stitched with every color of the rainbow. Warm from the day's sun and Mama's love, Benny said with a sleepy yawn.
I like all my colors, Mama.
Mama Bunny kissed his forehead and whispered,
And I love every part of you, no matter what color you feel.
Because bunnies and people shine the brightest when they're just being real.
Baby bear was stomping through the wood. Didn't always listen, didn't always do so good. He bumped a bunny, made her frown. Uncle Bear said, let's slow down. He said, if you can be anything in this world, be kind. It's the bravest thing you'll ever find. Be kind, be kind. It's cool to care and easy to shine. Big or small, you'll always find. The best thing to be is kind. Baby bear saw a duckling trip. He helped her up and gave a tip. You're doing great, just take it slow. Uncle Bear said, told you so. If you can be anything in this world, be kind. It's how you leave the best behind. Be kind, be kind. It's cool to care and easy to shine. Big or small, you'll always find. The best thing to be is kind.
Bruno the bear was big. He was strong. He could crack a log in half with one paw and shake berries off a tree with just one roar. All the animals said, "Wow, Bruno, you're so strong." And Bruno smiled proudly. But one afternoon, while stomping through the woods, he saw something strange caught in a spider web. A butterfly. Its wings were stuck and barely fluttering. "Oh no," Bruno whispered. "Hang on." He leaned in close. The web was delicate, the butterfly even more so. Bruno raised one big paw and then softly, very softly, used just the tip of his claw to lift the sticky threads away. He didn't roar, he didn't stomp, he just breathed quietly and worked gently. The butterfly wiggled, then flew up and was free. It floated once around Bruno's head and rested on his nose like a little thank you kiss. Bruno's eyes went wide, then he grinned the biggest grin he'd ever grinned. "Did you see that?" he called to Chipmunk, watching nearby. "I was soft and strong." Chipmunk nodded.
Strong enough to help, gentle enough not to hurt.
Bruno looked at his big paws and smiled. He liked smashing logs, sure, but saving butterflies? That felt even better. And from that day on, Bruno was known not just as the strongest bear in the forest, but the gentlest too. Deep in the tallest tree in the nighttime forest lived a very small owl named Ollie. Ollie had soft grey feathers, big round eyes, and the tiniest hoot you've ever heard. When he tried to hoot, it came out as a whisper. "Hoo," said Ollie softly. Tonight was the great tree hoot-off. Every bird in the forest was warming up. Parrot puffed out his feathers and shouted,
"Arg! Listen to this voice!"
Peacock twirled in a circle and called, "Caw-caw! Elegant as ever!" Crow cackled, "Caw-caw-caw! Beat that!" Ollie fluttered to his branch and took a deep breath. He puffed out his chest and gave his best. "Woo!" he said very softly. There was a pause, then came the giggles. "That's not a hoot, that's a breeze," squawked Parrot. Ollie's wings drooped. He tucked his face under one and stayed very quiet. Maybe his voice didn't matter. Later that night, as the stars twinkled and the forest quieted down, Ollie heard something. A soft chirping. A baby robin had fallen from her nest. She was scared of the dark. She didn't like loud noises. She didn't want big wings flapping near her. She needed calm. She needed something soft. Ollie took a deep breath and fluttered closer. "I'm here," he whispered. "You're safe." The baby robin blinked up at him and stopped crying. She tucked her head under her wing and she closed her eyes. All the big birds watched in silence. Parrot fluttered his feathers. Crow blinked. Even Peacock looked thoughtfully. "Wow," said Mama Robin. "That was beautiful." Ollie smiled. He didn't roar. He didn't shout. He just said what was needed in the way only he could. And from that night on, whenever someone needed a little comfort, they knew exactly who to ask. Ollie, the little owl with the little hoot and the very big heart. Rudy, the raccoon, loved his red ball. It was bouncy, it was shiny, it made the best boing sound in the whole forest. "Boing!" he shouted as he bounced it high. "Boing!" he laughed as it hit a tree and came back. "Boing!" as it rolled down a hill and into a molehill. Out popped Molly Mole.
Wow, said Molly. That's a super bouncy ball. It is, said Rudy, picking it up quickly. I play with it every day.
Molly tilted her head.
Can I have a turn?
Rudy froze. His paws hugged the ball a little tighter. He really loved his red ball. He looked at Molly's hopeful face. She wasn't grabbing. She wasn't whining. Just waiting. Rudy took a deep breath.
Okay,
he said and gently handed it over. Molly bounced it once.
Boing!
Then she bounced it back.
Boing!
Rudy's eyes lit up.
Hey, that's even more fun!
Soon, they were bouncing it back and forth. They were giggling and chasing and falling in the grass.
Catch! Too high! Got it! Try again!
Their giggles echoed through the trees. Later, Rudy flopped on the grass, breathless and happy.
You know what?
He said.
Playing with someone is way better than playing alone.
Molly smiled.
Wanna try my tunnel slide game next?
Rudy grinned.
You bet!
And off they ran. One red ball, two new friends, and double fun.
You're my Gigglesnack, buttercup, snugglebug, sippy cup. You're my bouncing jelly bean. You're my tickle tail, dimple chin, peachy keen with a playful grin, sweetest one I've ever seen. And I want you to know that I love you so. Mr. Broccoli, green and bright, munchy without a sound. He says, hi kids, eat your greens, they're the strongest food you've ever seen. Mr. Broccoli, be proud and sweet, veggies make a super treat. Miss Carrot coming bright and bold in her dress of orange and gold. She twirls and skips so full of cheer, helping little tummies grow each year. She says, hi kids, eat your veg, they're the best from root to edge. Miss Carrot, cheerful and sweet, veggies make a super treat. No, no nap, I won't sleep. Clap my hands and stomp my feet. 10 minutes later, what do? Snoring away and drooling too.
In a quiet cove where the sea sparkled like treasure, Tula, the octopus, wiggled with excitement.
Let's build the biggest sandcastle ever,
She cheered. Her 8 arms waved like flags. Finn the fish swished his tail.
I'll splash the moat,
He said, diving in with a swirl. Lenny the lobster clicked his claws.
I'll dig tunnels with my claws.
Z, the seahorse, tilted her head.
I'm not very fast, but I can decorate.
The friends wiggled and got to work. Tula stacked sand with her arms. Finn flopped water into a perfect puddle. Lenny scooped sand like a tiny bulldozer, and Z floated gently, placing shells like glittering jewels. But just then, a crab nearby muttered,
Why are you all playing together? You're too different. It'll never work.
Tula stopped and looked around. Finn had fins. Lenny had claws. Z didn't even have arms. Tula smiled.
We're different, but that's what makes this fun. We all bring something special.
Z nodded.
And it turns out different can build something amazing.
When they were done, their sandcastle had towers, tunnels, sparkles, and splashy moats. It was crooked, it was weird, it was perfect. The crab blinked.
Can I help next time?
Of course! They all cheered. Because the best games aren't about being the same. They're about playing together. In the salty shimmer of the tide pools lived a young crab named Coco with bright red claws and curious eyes. While the other crabs scuttled sideways across the sand, Coco did something unusual. She walked straight forward, one step at a time, looking right ahead.
Why are you walking like that?
Giggled the other crabs.
Crabs go sideways. That's just a rule.
Coco paused.
I don't know. I just like seeing where I'm going.
Some crabs rolled their eyes. Some whispered. But Coco kept walking, straight ahead, through the tide pool. Along the way, she met Coral, the starfish, who didn't move much at all.
I like taking my time,
Coral said, smiling slowly.
Everyone's rushing, but I just breathe with the waves.
Then Coco met Toby, the turtle who swam in wobbly zigzags.
Straight lines are boring.
He laughed.
I like to wiggle through the water.
Next came Bree, the jellyfish, who twirled and floated upside down.
I don't always know where I'm going,
She said.
but it's always an adventure.
Coco blinked. Each of them moved in their own special way. And none of them seemed to mind being different.
I guess walking forward isn't so strange after all.
Coco smiled.
It's just me.
Toby grinned.
Exactly. Being you is your superpower.
That night, under a blanket of stars and sea foam, Coco scuttled forward into the gentle waves, surrounded by friends who all moved to their own rhythm and were proud to walk their own way.
It's Snuggle Songs and Stories time with Auntie M. Let's sing and rhyme. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of a hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of a hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And when they were up, they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Brush, brush, wiggle, wiggle, swish, swish, spit. Top teeth, bottom teeth, don't miss a bit. Moon and night, make it sparkle bright. Brush, brush, wiggle, wiggle, that's just right. Toothpaste dot, not a lot. Squeeze it slow, not too hot. Grab your brush, start the show. Little circles, here we go. Brush, brush, wiggle, wiggle, swish, swish, spit. Top teeth, bottom teeth, don't miss a bit. Moon and night, make it sparkle bright. Brush, brush, wiggle, wiggle, that's just right. Left to right, then up and down. Smile big, don't wear a frown. Back teeth high, find them too. Brush until you're almost through. Brush, brush, wiggle, wiggle, swish, swish, spit. Top teeth, bottom teeth, don't miss a bit. Moon and night, make it sparkle bright. Brush, brush, wiggle, wiggle, that's just right. Shiny teeth, clean and strong. Now it's time to sing your song. Rinse your mouth and flash your grin. Say good job, you brushed again. Brush, brush, wiggle, wiggle, swish, swish, spit. Top teeth, bottom teeth, don't miss a bit. Moon and night, make it sparkle bright. Brush, brush, wiggle, wiggle, that's just right.
In the sunny savannah, where the grass swayed like lullabies and the sky stretched wide and blue, Ellie, the young elephant, tromped through the tall golden grass.
Mama, I think I'm too big,
Ellie said, her voice small behind her wide flapping ears.
My feet go boom, boom when I walk, and my ears flap like sails in the wind.
Oh, sweet Ellie, Mama said, with a smile as gentle as shade.
Your feet are strong enough to stomp and dance, and your ears are wide enough to hear the quietest I love you.
Ellie's eyes blinked slowly.
But the monkeys are small and squiggly, and the flamingos stand on one foot like feathers in the breeze.
Mama leaned close, her trunk wrapping around Ellie in a soft hug. Bodies come in all shapes, my darling, and every shape has a special kind of magic. Ellie looked up, her voice full of a flicker of hope.
Like mine?
Especially yours, Mama said with a twinkle in her eye. You are exactly the size you're meant to be. That night, under a velvet sky dotted with stars, Ellie curled her big, beautiful body into a cozy ball. And she dreamt of dancing and splashing and trumpeting loud, just the way she is. In the middle of a bright green rainforest, up in a sleepy tree, lived Sasha, the sloth, the slowest animal in the jungle and the smiliest. Sasha didn't swing or hop or dash. She took her time. But every time she passed someone, she gave them the warmest, most wiggly smile. One morning, Sasha saw Toucan flapping in circles.
Lost my breakfast nuts,
Toucan squawked.
Total disaster.
Sasha blinked slowly and smiled. Toucan froze mid-squawk. Then something funny happened. He smiled back.
Huh?
Said Toucan.
That helped.
And then he smiled at Monkey.
Hey, Monkey, you got cool hair today.
Monkey giggled, then swung over to Turtle.
Turtle, wanna play leaf ball races?
Turtle beamed. Sure do. And then, just like that, kindness started spreading. From the birds, to the bugs, to the frogs in the pond. Even Grumpy Crocodile got a little grin going. Meanwhile, Sasha was still hanging upside down, chewing slowly on a mango leaf and smiling to a caterpillar. The caterpillar blinked.
What are you so happy about?
Sasha shrugged slowly and said,
Smiles make the forest feel warmer.
The caterpillar wiggled, then smiled too. By the end of the day, everyone was a little kinder, a little softer, and a little more smiley. And none of them could quite remember why. But up in her tree, Sasha the sloth smiled her sleepy smile because she knew.
It's Snuggle Songs and Stories time with Auntie M. Let's sing and rhyme. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And if you see a crocodile, then don't forget to scream. Ah! Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. And if you see a polar bear, then don't forget to shiver. Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. And if you see a lion there, then don't forget to roar. Roar! Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. And if you see a dinosaur, then don't forget to squeak. Squeak! What does the baby fox say? Yip, yip, yay. He woke up bright and ran to play. But oh, what's this, a funny bite? Something in his mouth feels tight. What does the baby fox say? Yip, yip, yay. Mama peeked in right away. Oh, my stars, what do I see? Your very first tooth smiling at me. Wait, 1, 2, just to start. 2 tiny teeth and a happy heart. What does the baby fox say? Yip, yip, yay. Now he jumps on twigs all day. Nibbles berries, leaves and seeds. Chews on everything he sees. What does the baby fox say? Yip, yip, yay. Come and clap and dance this way. With a smile so big and neat. Baby fox has 1, 2 teeth.